A very good morning, children. Today's topic is control statements in Qbasic. Chapter number 6, page number 86. Okay, in this lesson, we will learn about control structure and types of control structure. Okay, first, control structure. Control structure is nothing but to control the sequence of any program execution. Okay, to control the sequence of the program. Okay, and next, types of control structure. The control structure in Qbasic is classified into two types. One is conditional statements and another one is loops. Okay, first one is a conditional statement and another one is loops. We will see one by one. Okay, first, conditional statements. The conditional statement is nothing but some specific condition. Okay, some specific condition to perform a particular task. Okay, and the definition of the conditional statement is the conditional statements specify whether a particular task will be performed based on a specific condition. Okay, there are four conditional statements used in Qbasic. Okay, first one, if then. Second one, if then else. Third one, if else if else. And fourth one, selected case. We will see one by one. Okay, first one, if then statement. If then statements. Okay, in if then statements only when the condition is true. Okay, the condition evaluates to true. They will not be executed in a false condition. Okay, the if then statement executes only when the condition is true. Otherwise, they will not be executed. Okay, that is, the false condition is not executed in a if then statement. Okay, and the syntax is if condition then statements. And end if. Okay, this is the syntax. Okay, we will see one example program. Check the student mark. The student mark is pass or fail. Okay, check the student mark, either pass or fail. Okay, in Qbasic, how to write a program? First step, clear screen. CLS is a clear screen. Next, we want to get the input, that is a mark, data from user. So write input in double quotes, enter the student mark. Okay, how to write to get the data at the time of execution? Like this. For example, I am writing M for a mark, small m. Okay, this is the get the input data from user at the time of execution. Okay, and next condition, third step is a condition. If, because this is the if then statement, so if, what is the syntax? If next condition. What is the condition of pass mark? The student score greater than or equal to 40 or greater than or equal to 40. The entered data is greater than or equal to 40 means the student is pass. Print pass. Okay, and this is the statement, and end if. Okay, if example the user enter the value 50, for example the user enter the value 50, here the data will be checked, the condition, the data will be checked in the if then condition. Here 50, that is 50 greater than or equal to 40, so it's correct, it's true. So next line, the inside the loop, the inside the condition is executed, that is the statement. Print pass. Okay, and after end if. I am already told the definition of the if then statement is the if then statement only when the condition is true. Okay, they will not be executed if the condition is false. But the user asking, the developer asking, I want to print false condition also, means you just change the condition like this. Okay, for example, m, that is the mark, less than or equal to 40. Okay, this is greater than, this is less than. So what is the condition? Less than mark, that is 39, 38, 37, like this. Okay, if I enter like this, the condition is true, but the result, the statement is false, correct? So after I am again write if m less than or equal to 40, then print fail. Again end if. Finally end. Okay, this end for clear screen, this end for first loop, and this is for second loop. This is the first loop and second loop. Okay, here two if then statements are used to check the student mark, either the pass or fail. Okay, and next statement, second statement, if then else. Second statement is if then else. The if then else statement used to execute the condition either true or false. Okay, but the if then statement only executed only the condition is true, but if then else statement supports or executes true or false. Okay, the syntax of the if then else statement is if condition 1, then print some statements. Okay, else if the condition is true means print, or fail means print some other statements. Okay, finally end if. Okay, we will see in one example. The same example, clear screen, input, enter the student mark, that is m, if m greater than or equal to 40 means, then print pass. Okay, else print fail. Okay, finally end if end. Okay, it's really very simple. The first condition is true means print pass. Okay, either the first condition is fail, the first condition is false means prints fail. Okay, but in if then statement you are writing two, we are using two if statements. Okay, but here only the if else statement. Okay, if the condition is true means print something, or false means print something. Okay, this is one of the exact example of if then else statement. And next, third one, if else statement. The if else statement is used for more than one condition. Okay, it is the syntax is if condition 1, then print some statements, statement 1, else if condition 2, then print some statement 2, else print statement 3, finally end if. Okay, in before that, logical operator and or not, these are all the logical operator. If and means both the condition is true, both the condition is true, or means either one condition is true. The not we will discuss in later. Okay, both the condition is true means and, either one condition is true means or. Okay, one example, to check the number which one is greater. How to write example? Clear screen, input, next step is input, enter three numbers, enter three numbers like A, B, C. Okay, if condition, how to check which one is greater? For example, 50, 40 and 30. Okay, if I am right 50, 40, 30 means you easily find the 50 is a greater. Okay, for example, this is A, B, C. If I am writing A greater than B, A greater than B means A is a greater number, and first you take the A value compared to B and compared to C. Okay, so A greater than C. If the condition is true means print A is a greater. Okay, understand? First you take the first value, A value, you just take and compare to B and also C. Okay, that's the rule. A greater than B and A greater than C. Okay, if the condition is true means print A is a greater. Else if, next you take the second value B compared to A and compared to C. B greater than A and B greater than C. If the condition is true means B is a greater. Else print finally the only C is remaining. So C is a greater. And final step, end if and end. Okay, first you take 50 right here and B value 40. The condition is true. Okay, and A value 50, C value 30. So 50 greater than 30. So both the condition is true. Here you are writing and using AND operator, logical operator, AND operator. This is the logical operator. Okay, if I am writing OR means either one condition is true means it prints A is greater. Okay, here the OR is not implementer. Okay, using AND. So AND is both the condition is true. So both the condition is true. So print A is greater. For example, I am assigning the value A50, A40, B50 and C30. Okay, to check the condition 40, 50, the condition is false. And again A to C, A40, C30. But this one is true, but both the condition must be true because you are writing AND operator. Okay, so go to next step. This step will be skipped. Okay, because if the condition is true means print A is a greater, otherwise false means go to next. Else if B order value B 50, A 40, here B 50, C 30. So both the condition is true. So print B is a greater. For example, I am again change the values 30, 40, 50. A is 30, B is 40 and C is 50. Again you assigning the values like this. A equal to 30, B equal to 40. False. A equal to 30, C equal to 50. Again false. So they will not print A is greater. Go to next step. B 40, A equal to 30. The condition is true. B 40, C equal to 50. So this one is a false. So skip the next line. Okay, directly comes the else part. So print C is greater. This is the way of execution of the program. Okay. And next, selected case. This is the fourth one. Selected case. It's very important. Okay, I will tell one example. What is selected case? You got some ideas. Okay, if you have mobile, we want to check some offers. What will you do? You just open your dial pad *121#. Correct. It shows some options. 1. Press 1 for internet option. Press 2 for special offer. Press 3 customer care. Press 4 exit. Press 5 more options. Like this. The options will be displayed when you are dialing this *121#. Okay, this is the selected case. some options will be displayed. Okay, after you selecting the values, and again it shows some message. Okay, and the syntax of the selected statement is selected case, text expression, here case expression 1, statement 1, case expression 2, statement 2 up to 5. Okay, and finally case else statement, and final step end selected case, end select. Okay, now we will see one example. This is the syntax for the selected case. Like first you find some ideas: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. 31, 28, 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 31, 30, 31, 30 and 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the month number of days. Okay, first you round 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, like this. 31 represent what is the month? 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 12. Okay, and 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is it? 4, 6, 9, 11. 4, 6, 9, 11. And one more month, 28 days. That is month 2. Okay. Now you got some ideas. Okay. Now we will write example. First, clear screen. Input. Enter the month number. Enter the month number. Okay, what's the month number? I'm just write month, M or month. Okay, in selected case, the syntax of the selected case is a selected case, text expression, case expression 1, statement, like this. First, select case M. Okay, this is the text expression. Okay, after you write case either 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12. 12 means days equal to 31. Okay, and next step, case 4, 6, 9, 11 means days equal to 30, because you already find the datas. Okay, 30. Else, what is the third step? Case 2 means days equal to 28. Finally, end select. Next, print number of days days, because you are writing days. Okay, the data will be written here and display number of days. Okay, now the execution of the program. After you just run the program like this, input, enter the month number. If I enter 1 means, if I enter 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12 means the days directly return the values. 31 is returned to here and display number of days equal to 31. Okay, else if I am enter 4, 6, 9, 11 means days equal to 30. Execute this loop. Okay, so the 30 will be written here and display number of days equal to 30. Okay, if in case I enter 2 means days equal to 28. Okay, so the 28 will be written here, number of days equal to 28. Okay, this is the way of execution the program. Okay, and that's all about the conditional statement.